All right, and welcome on into DMS Adventures Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. We are back for our Candlekeep Mystery Mondays adventure, where our adventuring party deals with the mysteries that can be found within the Candlekeep Library, which has taken them to quite a few different areas of the world, for that matter. Not just the Sword Coast. But before we get into that, and even before I get into the streaming schedule, I want to thank everyone who joined us yesterday for our special Extra Life fundraiser game of a bunch of nerds playing nerds. It was a wonderful time and a very long stream as we hit the 9-hour mark. But after running 7 little adventures in a row, we had a blast. And if you have not checked it out, please do so. It is still up in our video collection here on Twitch, and we'll be moving over to our YouTube channel as well. Now, we were able to raise a couple $100, and we are now at $1,315 raised, which is awesome. And we still have a goal of our $2,000 mark, but that is neither here nor there. But I do have a awesome surprise, and that was that as a local Extra Life group, for our local children's hospital, this weekend we raised a total of almost $8,000, which was really, really awesome. So that was a good surprise to find out how much I learned this morning that we raised. So even that extra, couple of dollars turns out to be quite a awesome thing. So glad to know we did take part and participate in that as well. So, all right. Now, there is a few changes in our schedule from last week, and that is we, of course, have our Candlekeep Mystery Mondays here at 6 p.m. Pacific Time every Monday. We are now we just introduced it last week, our Team 17 Gaming Thursdays at 3 p.m. on Thursdays. Tor joins me to work our way through the Team 17 games, and we have started with Overcooked. And this week we will be completing the Overcooked 1 game and moving on to the additional content that was released with that before heading over to Overcooked 2. And we are working our way through the storyline for all of that, which is been, it is a game that we both love a lot, and we love being able to share that and the frustration of the weirdly designed kitchens that comes with it. Then on Fridays, we have our Wild Beyond the Witchlight game at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, where our adventuring party has just entered the Feywild. So join us for that. Then we have our Saturday Tomb of Annihilation stream, where our adventurers are on the 6th level of the Tomb of the Nine Trickster Gods, have just dealt with some hags, and walked into a room that even the ones that have played through this before were not quite prepared for. So join us next week as we see what happens and how they deal with the thing that they found within that room. All right, so let's go ahead and jump over here to our Candlekeep Mystery Monday Roll20 page, as I am joined by our group of adventurers. We have Starflower, played by Cooper. We have Orsic, played by Torque.
Hello.
We have Bludger, played by Ragnarok, or otherwise known as King Bludger, that is.
Or you lot.
We have Rycanis, played by Steve.
Hi there.
We have Hush, played by Bob. And we have Larden, played by Andrew.
Hi.
All right. When we last left off, you had completed the Scavenger's Tale, and now Larden no longer has unwanted writing on his body. I don't want to assume that you don't by chance, have some notes written on yourself or something, so you never know.
He doesn't have any ink now.
It was a very painful tattoo removal.
It was a very painful tattoo
rough.
removal.
It was rough.
Mm-hmm. And after dealing with all of that, you spent a couple of days recovering back at the library before being approached with another book that has sent you out into the desert. And to complete a mission that was started by another adventurer that was unable to complete his mission. You traveled to the desert where you found a golem had been roaming this desert, and you were able to with the help of your party members and the successful history checks and stuff, able to get the golem up and running, as it were, up and walking for that matter, and start the trek to the Hall of Rainbows, which your NPC guides have said told you was through a purple worm grounds, I should say. But yes, so that was, well, is there anything else I missed on that?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think that's pretty much, yeah.
That covers it.
What was that?
That covers it.
Well, I mean, you can. Let's see. Did we determine a time when we left? I don't remember.
We waited till evening to travel. If I remember
that's
correctly,
right, you did.
Because the guys that we were with said, hey, don't travel during the day or you'll die.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I remember that. Okay. So we are in the middle of the evening. Yeah. To start out, though, I do need everybody to please give me a perception and then a survival check.
Is it dark outside?
It is dark outside.
Oh, bloody hell, I can't see a thing. Oh, wait, no, I got my sword. Although it's only limited range of sight.
Perception.
Susan, do you want me as part of the party yet to roll?
I do. I do. You traveled with them. You just didn't do a whole lot of talking and stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was tinkering, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. So, all right. Not bad survival right there.
I forgot to do the survival too.
Uh-huh.
That's more like what I do. Yep.
Mm-hmm. There you go. All right. Okay. So, okay. As you are traveling, during the night, the two, Bedine nomads act as your guides through, and Rycanis. As you're traveling, the rest of the people are, you guys are kind of talking amongst yourself. Not, there's no reason to be super quiet or anything. Not really. But Rycanis, you catch the sound of someone up ahead. Right, Candace, what languages do you speak?
I speak. Wow. Hold on. Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Goblin, Ripley, and Orc.
Okay. So you do not understand what language these people are speaking. However, you hear raised voices bickering at each other from a little ways away. What does anybody speak any languages other than the ones that Rykanis just said?
I speak Draconic.
Okay.
I've got a helm of comprehend languages.
You do. That's right.
I'll speak a little Sylvan.
Okay. So, Rykanis, do you point this out to the rest of your party? Okay. Yeah, just like that. Hark. Yes.
Why are you talking like a bard, Rick?
Right. Right. So, as you point this out, Orsic, you listen really close, and you hear what sounds to be three voices bickering in Giant.
Can I? But it's too dark. I can't see them though.
You
I just
cannot
hear.
see them. You just hear them.
I don't think you want to hear this, but whatever or whoever
They
it
are
is,
bickering
they're speaking
over
Giant.
food.
It sounds like there's three of them, and they're fighting over food, and it might be giants.
Will not break it in. Will make giant signs. Will not break it in. It might be giant signs. Okay. We should be quiet. Maybe we can avoid them, right? Maybe we can go around a little bit.
Keep in mind, you have a couple of light sources with you as well.
Yeah, let's douse those. And
I'm not very quiet. I could try.
is it a particularly starry night?
It is not.
So it's gonna be super dark when we turn on. It's not gonna be like in a cave dark when we turn on lights
No,
off, though, right?
no.
All right.
Mm-mm.
Great. So I will do. I don't know. Yeah, let's douse any lights that we're carrying, and then we'll just see if we can avoid them and go slowly and quietly around.
Well, then give me stealth checks. And those who cannot see in the dark, please give those stealth checks to me at disadvantage.
Hang on, let me see how I can make myself see.
I'm disadvantaged because I'm wearing
You are.
plate. So
Yeah, I'm wearing plate too.
So if I do like Susan, if I do like dancing lights, can I keep them fairly close to the vest so they can give us some light to see by, but not so much that we're the giant beacon?
You can certainly hope that that is the case. But yes, you can do that. You just hope that they are held close enough.
Sure.
Completely invisible.
What?
I'm completely invisible.
Okay.
Barton's actually pretty stealthy. I will roll that at disadvantage just in case it doesn't work. So 27 and 17.
Okay. You are completely invisible there, Bludger?
I am.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I am moving so incredibly slow that the eye cannot perceive our movement.
Anything. Yep. As you guys look back, you those with dark vision, it looks like Bludger is not moving at all. It's going to take a long time for Bludger to get over anywhere, for that matter.
Wow.
Just saying that the oversight of this class is that you can pick up different animal traits, none of which that you see in the darker floor. I just think it's a big oversight. Wizards of the Coast. Just saying.
Yeah, it was. All right. That's not bad, though. I mean, as a general rule, that's not bad. Okay. So, as you keep moving, you skirt around to the best of your ability, and you catch sight of them, those that have dark vision. There are 3 cyclopses arguing over, and Orsic, you know this, they are arguing over the fact that they are looking for food.
Oh, they have an opposing contest. Oh, I want to go.
I think they've been reading your book.
No, we should just leave them. Let's go. We don't need to fight these guys.
I don't want to be their food.
I want to pose with them. Look how muscular they are.
That's not the kind of guys they are, I don't think, Roger. I don't think we're gonna make friends.
Bludger, you can't see them. You don't know.
Yeah.
It looks like they're on a high protein diet, Bludger, and right now they're arguing there's no protein around.
Yeah, well, I got some beef jerky here. I wonder if I could break the ice. Let me just shuffle around here. Hold on 1 second. Can't see a bloody thing. Anyone got a light?
Do I have any illusions? Man.
By the way, Bludger, you have a pupspiration from Cause there for King Bludger.
Yeah, right. Royalty paying off.
Oop, I've got nothing to distract. Seems so. Yeah, nope, I got nothing.
Okay. Well, if you guys can convince Bludger to not go over and interact with them, I will say with the rolls that you made, you can, as long as someone helps Bludger navigate the way, you can make it around them. Okay. But Bludger is going to persuade you to let him go over there.
He's trying to persuade them.
Are you? I was gonna say, Bludger, you hear the voices. I mean, if you want to, you can go over there and follow. You don't know what they look like. You hear them speaking giant, so you don't know what they're saying, other than what Araxis has told you.
Well, that's just a general persuasion check to go over there, but convince the party it's a good idea. Or they could be customers of my book. Or I could write a second book.
Everybody else, give me insight checks.
I could write a second book.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Bludger, I don't think they're falling for your persuasion here.
That was funny.
I look up, I'm like, wait, I actually heard that. No.
And we never get to do what I want to do. Yeah, all right.
Well, we probably have to fight them, and then you'd be disappointed again. You're always disappointed when we fight.
First, every woman I meet turns into a monster and tries to kill me. Then I can't pose in front of giants.
It's true.
All
All
right.
right.
Hot. Even as monster guys, they actually kind of hot.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now. It'd be perfect.
He would be.
In our talking, have we actually like alerted them to our presence?
They heard Bludger. Come on, man.
10 more steps to muscle mancy, in case the first 10 didn't work out for you. Longer title, doesn't quite go off the tongue.
Here's what's funny. Orsic, they don't notice you in your heavy armor. But with the talking, they do notice. And we're actually, you know what? Let's see. I'm gonna actually give them their own. Let's actually see how well they can roll for this, because they are arguing after all. So let's see. Let's give them some wisdom checks here, because that's gonna go well for them. I'm sure of it.
They might have good perception now. I mean, it looks like they're Cyclops.
They are Cyclopses.
Well, if they are Cyclopses, they'd have no depth perception.
They don't have depth perception, but they do hear you guys. At least one of them hears you guys, and just kind of turns and looks in your direction, but he can't see you.
Stay very still.
Because
As for I've mastered the art of remaining perfectly still.
I I'm sure of it.
Uh-huh. As you decide to start whispering, what would you guys like to do? He seems to kind of look around, and then he turns back to his buddies and argues even more.
Okay, they're distracted with their argument. Let's go now.
We'll hurry up. I'll hurry up.
Right, Canis, you have DM inspiration for that.
Thank you.
That was pretty good. I will give you that one. That was pretty good. Just wait for him to turn to stone. They'll be fine. All right. So, what you turning into there, Bludger?
Yeah, nothing. That's just me channeling an animal trait.
You're doing the jumping trait. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Unfortunately, I don't think Bludger has the sunlight spell.
Oh no, Racanis. Does Racanis have it?
Oh, you need some sunlight? Hold on. I've got some sunlight right here. Hold on. I've got my sword.
Oh god.
Oh no, not the light. We need the sun part of the sunlight, Bludger.
Yeah, well, it's called a sun blade. I think the sun's part of it. It's in the name.
Right there on my
I
table.
don't think I have it.
Okay. So, eventually, you manage to make your way past the Cyclopses before traveling on in.
Ew.
I know. You could always come back, Bludger, during the day. Okay. So it isn't too long after that, as you're traveling along, that you see a giant granite pedestal with what looks to be a sandstone sphinx crouched atop it.
Oh, cool. I look at the guys that we're traveling with. Is this like the place, or is this just like a monument?
It's just a monument.
All right. Well, do you guys want to get some? Just keep moving. Take a look at it. Doesn't look like it's alive.
What are we looking for out here in this desert again?
Oh, we're trying to find the caves of Haroon, and he and our friends here in Stone Golem are going to try to help us with it. They're leading us to them, but we're not. I don't think we're there yet. Are we close, or do we have more time to go? I ask them.
You have more time to go.
Okay. Well, how far are we from like full travel for the night?
You are about 2, maybe 3 hours away.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind checking out these artifacts while we're here. I mean, I always like a good artifact.
Yeah, let's be careful, but yeah, I agree. We'll see. Just see if there's anything interesting first.
Yeah, we could find some well-preserved wine casks,
See?
bottles.
That's the way to think. That's positive thinking for you.
So you find this giant stone sphinx out in the middle of everywhere. Do you just walk by, or do you go up and look at it?
Let's check it out.
I'd like to walk up to
Oh, yeah.
it.
I'd walk up to it.
Okay, so everybody give me perception checks, please.
Yeah, all right. Not
Oh,
bad.
nice. Okay. All right. So Rycanis, Orsic, and Bludger, as you guys go walking up to this this giant cat, sandstone cat, above or on this giant granite pedestal. Bludger, I assume at this point you have your sword back out for light.
Yeah, as long as it's safe to do so.
Yeah. And it is beautiful. It is clearly, it probably was part of some settlement at some time, or some sort of importance at one point or another. But it seems this is the only piece of whatever it was that is still standing. Rycanus, you look down and you see some bleached humanoid bones about half buried in the sand around it, however.
I point out to the group, hey, check that out, or look at that over there on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So there might be some danger over there then.
This is like around the granite pedestal.
Well, let's be careful and be ready. I'm gonna cast light on my staff.
Okay.
Can I inspect some of the bones that are a little farther away from it to see if I can figure out what might have killed them?
Okay. Give me an investigation check. It's kind of hard to tell for sure, as it's just the bones and you don't see any like sword marks or anything like that, so you're not quite sure, but they have clearly been here for quite a while, as they are sun bleached.
Right. So it doesn't look like whatever killed these creatures burned, just like there's no acid damage on the bones themselves or something
No.
like that, or they're not sick. Okay.
Nope. And Cooper just bought Pupspirations for everybody.
Hooray!
Oh, thanks,
Thanks,
Coop.
Coop.
Hooray! Thank you, Coop.
All right. So, my question is, what do you do? Bludger, what are you doing with this giant sandstone sphinx crouching on the top of a granite pedestal?
Orsick's a artificer, ain't he?
He is?
Yeah.
All right, so Bludger will run up to it, hop on its paw with one hand laying on its little kitty leg, looking back. Oi, draw me a picture for a souvenir. Get my good side.
Yeah, I will pull out a little parchment, do a little magical tinkering. I think I've got
As
one
you
left.
start to sketch this out for Bludger, you hear a voice telepathically communicate with you. And it says, "Forked like a serpent's tongue, I spark the thunder's peal. With every stroke the storm is wrung of darkness by my zeal. What am I?"
Uh, if I remember anything, Lord,
You do not. Do you remember it enough to recite it to everybody else?
Not based off hearing it once.
Nope, you don't. Okay, so you are the only one that has heard this.
Sorry.
By
can
the
you
way,
repeat that again?
For reference, nope. You get no response. Nope.
All right.
Who are you talking to, Roger?
The Sphinx, I think.
What do you mean you think? I stop in my tracks before I get over there.
But you see, when you think something, it's like your brain is trying to tell you via mental imagery what you might have heard or experienced. So thinking in of itself is an act. What are we talking about again?
Yeah. No, you were just talking to somebody, and I was curious if you were just talking to yourself, or
I was talking to my friend Sphinx here.
was the Sphinx talking to you, Bludger?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was. I touched it and it started talking to me.
I look around everybody else.
I was busy making a picture of Bludger on the Sphinx. Of course, he had this kind of questioning look on his face right as I was sketching that part.
What did it tell you, Bludger?
Let's see here. it was some kind of riddle or nursery rhyme.
Okay. Oh,
Um,
that's appropriate.
Isn't it?
let's see here. There once was a man from Nantucket.
No, that's not it.
I know that one. I know that one.
I remember now. Fought like fought like a serpent's tongue, or spank the thunderer's. No, wait. I spark the thunder's meal. No, peel. Right. With every stroke. No, I'll remember now. With every stroke, the storm is swung. That's what I call my
Yeah, it
little
is.
sword. I call it the storm.
Oh, it's gonna be a good night.
With every stroke, the storm is rung, not swung. See me after 9. Of darkness by my zeal. What am I?
You're probably lightning. Lightning? Look around. Probably lightning. Yeah.
It fits. It fits the quotes.
I think so. Bludger, I want you to think lightning, or just say it out loud. Lightning.
Lightning?
As you say that, Bludger, you now are resistant to lightning damage for the next 10 days.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Coming up, pleasure.
Buddy high five the Sphinx.
Wait, how's that picture look?
Well, let me fix the expression on your face. I kind of do up a little bit. Now you have kind of this aura of Zeus behind you. How's this look?
Give me a performance check there, Orsic.
Oh, it just rolled over. It was gonna be bad.
Oh, it was gonna be real bad. Oh, okay. It's not. It was bad until you fixed it. Now it's pretty darn good. Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, I love it.
I'm not a great artist, but
Yeah, it's perfect because I can get them to paint this tapestry on the wall of my new bar once I get it.
yeah, there you go. Any more voices, or I'm a little worried now if things are talking to you up there. You might want to step down.
Yeah, I said lightning, and nothing happened. Although I do feel a little tingly all over. Nope, hasn't said anything.
No other voices.
Nice. Well, statue magic is cool. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're gonna press on to Purple Wormland.
You do. Okay.
Nobody walked in rhythm.
Oh, understood that reference.
So many Dune jokes today.
I do love this new version of that movie. That was a
Yeah, me too.
Right. All right. So, as you're traveling through, as you arrive at the location that your guides have taken you, the landscape around you bears the scars of Purple Worm's habitation. A complex of caves that collapse as the worm creates its rubble-filled tunnels. You see a crack in the face of a cliff that looks like an entrance to an undamaged cave. Around it, though, a few 15-foot diameter rubble-filled holes provide clear evidence of Purple Worm passage. And it is just as you get to this point that the rays of the sun start to make it the evidence of daylight.
Should get in there soon. I wonder if there's a way we can get there without making any sound. Let me see. We need silence. Do you have silence, right, Candace? Can you make people silent?
think silence moves with you though, does it?
I have to set it on a point.
Can you set it like on one of our staves or one of our weapons?
It's a location, not a.
Yeah,
So it's not like a light spell.
No.
No.
Alright. I
Light can be
could-
cast on an item. Silence, it only cast on a location.
Nope. I got nothing.
You're looking for that other cleric spell called Pass Without a Trace.
And that, well, or Star may have it, but she's
Yeah. I don't know.
scouting right now, so.
Star might have
Yeah.
passed up this.
Yeah. So as the light of the day starts to become more apparent, you see vultures start circling overhead as if anticipating scraps.
Great.
Ooh.
And so here's what I think we should do. I think we should just sprint it.
Do we see where we're going? I mean, I don't mind sprinting, but I gotta know where I'm going.
Yeah, there's a cave up entrance up ahead that you do see.
Regretting not taking Arcane Engage or something. All right. Well, why don't I fly, and I'll see if I can find like a path, or see if I can scout out, see any of the worms. If I don't see any, I'll let you know.
Sure.
So I'll fly.
Okay.
Pretty good distance up, and I'm gonna cruise over to the cave entrance, and I'm just gonna kind of keep my eyes peeled for worms as I
Okay.
go.
Give me a perception check.
Sure. Super good at that. Let's try this. I got a 10, so
Mhm.
average.
Super good at this. Yes, super good. Uh-huh. Mhm. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let me give you another roll because I'll use my eyes of keen sight.
Okay.
So, perception. Yeah, another 10. So that's awesome.
The dice have spoken. Yes. Uh-huh.
Captain Image.
Uh-huh. Okay. So you fly around and you don't see any purple worms.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay. What's the cave entrance look like as I stare at it? Is it I'll go check it out.
It looks like a cave entrance.
Is that this point right here?
It is.
All
Yep.
right. Well, I am gonna come down and sort of like fly and hover here if I can. And see what I
Okay.
can see.
As
I don't wanna be touching it now.
you get closer,
Mhm.
there is a horrid stench that that you notice. And it just smells all kinds of awful.
From inside the cave or just from around the area?
Just around the area. And
Right.
as the wind picks up, the rest of you with the guides that you have, you hear the one of the guides says, "That's purple worm dung."
I know of any like magical uses for worm dung?
Give me a history check. Not that you've heard of, but you never know. I mean, magic is magic. You never know.
You know, I've heard of some weird ingredients that gets put into things. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Larden, as you are right at the entrance, it smells awful.
Mhm.
It really does.
Okay.
But you also see yeah. Give me a perception check there, Larden.
Nope. I don't see nothing.
No.
gonna use message if I can, because I can
Okay.
see Larden as long as he's within 120 feet of me.
Yep.
And I'm in his mind. I'm gonna say, "Do you see anything?"
No, I don't see anything, but I smell it. They're here somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
I'll fly back.
As you watch Larden flying back towards you, you all feel the ground rumble just slightly.
Nobody move.
Sorry about that. I missed dinner.
So, are you sprinting across this area, or what is the plan?
I've seen tremors. I'm not sprinting across anything.
If you can fly, we should fly. If you can't fly, if we have a way to make people faster, that'd be useful. Anybody got haste or person?
Or can jump.
You can jump. Orsic, any ideas?
I could cast a floating disc and somebody could ride it, but I still got to be on the ground myself, unless.
Maybe I could summon something that'll distract it. That even work. Let me try something.
Is ground still trembling while we're thinking about this, or did it just?
No,
stop?
it stopped.
All right, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna summon something heavy over here, and I'm gonna have it make a bunch of noise. And if the worm comes up, I say we sprint into this cave. What do you guys think?
Okay.
How about don't cast it until we feel more tremors, because we don't want it to pop up too soon.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'll just hold it.
Okay.
No, Larden stays above the ground, pretty high up actually. I have to look at what the range on it is. It's 90 feet, so that's pretty good range for some of them. All right.
Okay.
Right. 5 feet at a time.
What are you gonna summon? Just out of curiosity.
My plan was to summon an earth elemental.
Okay.
And drop it like here, and just have it like stomp over here, and have it like stomp around and make a bunch of noise. To see if it could get a hold of the thing. And if it eats it, it eats it. Like it's a summoned elemental, so I'm not all that worried about it. But that's my plan.
Okay. So as you all I haven't seen it yet, and yeah, that's what I'm going for though. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So keep in mind that you have with you a very, very heavy, very not stealthy by any way, shape, or form. You have a golem with you.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm standing right here.
No, the big guy behind you, big guy.
Yeah. Right.
So maybe we just run.
Yeah, I think that's probably it. And we'll just have to be ready if it pops up.
You have a stone.
That's rice.
Okay. As you say that, Bludger, you see Hush is already there.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he doesn't camp. It's a bed. It's a quick. All right. Ready, set, go.
I thought Hush was a guy.
He's a bed.
But that's what I meant. Oh, you meant actual bird. Right. No.
Right. What were you talking about?
That was good. All right. So everybody,
I'll jam our shoulders up as we try to go to the
as you get to the entrance to the cave, yeah, you see the stone golem is walking with you. Yes.
How's he gonna get in there?
Coop, you made it.
Right. I don't know how he's supposed to fit in there either, but hey, whatever.
You can size down one step. If you're large, you can be medium if you're passing through a thing. So.
Yeah, but he's made of stone.
Right.
So it's not like, he has a lot of squishability. But it's okay. The tunnel actually, he can barely fit, but he does fit. All right. And I need everybody to make perception checks as you come into this hallway, as it were.
Oh, that looks
Probably
so
we just
scary.
probably just ran right in the mouth.
I do have a question for you about this hallway. Is it a
Okay.
tunnel or is it a giant vertical crack? I thought it was.
It is a tunnel.
Oh,
It is a
that's
tunnel.
different.
Mhm.
It's not
It's a
covered
tunnel.
in mucus, is it? Like we're not running
Hey,
right down
Susan.
the throat of one of these worms.
Not
Maybe.
that you know of. Yes, Coop.
You still want me to control Huts until Bach get here?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hush is already in, and he is gone. You don't see him. You have no idea where he is. He is somewhere.
God damn it.
All right. See, look at that. It's still rolling double dice for you. I don't know why. All right.
Okay.
So I don't know. Okay. As you enter this cave, you see the walls here are sculpted and chiseled. Empty sconces dot the walls, and chunks of stucco, once brightly painted with scenes and writing, lie crumbled on the floor. Now, everybody but Orsic, you also see long, viscous, rubbery tubes of glistening purple worm dung strewn about. Orsic, you step in one.
That's about right.
Mm-hmm.
I was so busy racing the ledger, I just didn't even see it.
You did not.
All right, we need to hurry.
Yeah. Orsic, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh no.
Oh.
You land on your butt. However, as you fall, you hit something. Sounds metal.
I look at what I landed on. Down did I land on? I'll kind of.
As you stand back up, you see a set of armor. Plate armor, to be specific. And it looks to be sized just about right for you. As if it's dwarven plate armor.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's good stuff.
I will grab that and
I will. Prestidigitate
So-
it clean.
You spend the next couple of minutes digging all of the pieces out, and you end up with dwarven plate armor.
oh my god,
That means we all get that, don't we?
this is so
Okay.
awesome.
Awesome. Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere until I get this thing cleaned up and repaired.
It is dented a little bit. It is, you know. Mm-hmm.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I'll work on modifying this when we get back to Candleep, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That way, yeah, awesome.
Yep.
Or if we have a long rest, I'll tinker with it overnight or something.
Okay. Yep. So, with that, Star and Rycanis, if you would like to roll me d4s, please.
D4s?
D4s,
Just
yep.
one?
Yep, just a single d4.
I'm going to bring up the rear as we go through.
Okay. Okay. All right. Star, seeing that Orsic found something within this dung, you take a look around and you see something else metal sticking out of the well, sorta sticking out. But yes, you see a shield of some sort.
Oh, wow.
A seal?
Uh-huh. Do you spend the time to dig it out? I mean, do you want to dig it out?
Do I mean, it could be something good. I'll dig it out real quick. Or
Okay.
I don't know. Sure.
Okay. And so the thing with this is I'm letting you know what these things are because otherwise I will totally forget that you guys found them.
Mhm.
But you guys are digging this stuff out with the understanding that Larden will identify it later.
Yeah, sure.
So
Mhm.
you
And
find
sterilize it.
Oh,
an animated shield.
that's actually awesome.
Whoa!
Mm-hmm. Yep. So Rycanis, do you look around now that you see that that Star and Orsic are both digging out through this blue worm dung?
Yeah.
Give me a D4. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. No, that's good. That's good. You see what looks to be 2 gemstones kind of peeking out of this this one long rubbery tube.
So education's getting a lot of work out right now.
It's a lot of work out of it. Yeah.
I've got prestidigitation too. You just hear me just muttering it over and over again as I'm pulling pieces out.
Mm-hmm. Rycanis, do you want to dig in? They look to be red.
Yeah, I'll go for him.
Okay. You spend the next couple of minutes and you find 2 fire opals worth 1,000 gold each.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yes,
gross.
Bludger.
But, fine. When in Rome.
Okay. If you'd
It's kind of
like.
like getting a mud, cleanser or something. I don't know.
Hey, Bludger. You see another ring. This one with a green stone to it.
Yeah. All right. I'll pull it out then.
Okay, so Larden, as you're standing here casting prestidigitation on all of the things, you see everybody else start digging through, and oh yeah, Bludger, I got you another ring.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. All right.
Uh-huh.
I'll try it on.
Okay. As you are all digging through all of this, you hear or feel another rumble.
Oh, guys.
It stops after a few seconds.
Now, did I find anything, or do I roll it all, or is it just the?
Oh, you're spending all of your time, all of
Good
the
enough.
time, casting prestidigitation.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that is like the only thing you have to concentrate on right now because they keep every time you think you're almost done, somebody digs something else up. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. It's a nice ring. I like it.
Oh, Ragnarok bribing the children again, I see. Yes. You gonna come up and say thank you? No, he'll be here later to say thank you. Mom's got the container. He's like, mm-hmm. Thank you, Uncle Ragnarok. All right. Here you go, buddy. Okay. Okay. So, there we go. Yeah. We're gonna have to go to the store again and get more treats. Oh no. All right. So, once that, it takes, by the time everybody gets everything out of the poop and everybody gets finally cleaned up and stows their stuff. literally stows their shit. No. That one was from Tor. Good job, Tor.
Um,
It has been a good 10 minutes or so by this point. And as you continue forward, Bludger, being in the front of this, you are the first one to notice that the pathway seems to be blocked. As rubble from the passage of a purple worm blocks the tunnel, chunks of stone reaching almost to the ceiling here, which is the ceiling, just for reference, is 12 feet high in this tunnel. Mm-hmm.
All right. Is there any other path? on the
There
sides
is
here?
not. Nope.
All right. Well, you said
What?
yeah, you said almost. So I'm gonna try to do a standing high jump. See if I can grab on to the edge and look over to the other side to see what might be there. So
Okay.
let me see here. If I can
Okay.
get at least a 12. Boom.
Okay. You jump up and you land up towards the top of it. As you do, one of the several of the boulders come loose and fall down, making a little bit of noise at the same time. And you see that there is a opening that maybe a small creature could fit through, but not big enough for one of you to fit through.
Does it appear to be anything on the other side?
The pathway continues. The other side.
Well, it's a little small for one of you to get through, so we can't go this way.
I can
You-
do it, I think. Hang on.
You think that you could probably remove enough to get it big enough. However, it would probably take you a while to do so.
let me give you help. I can give you a hand there, Butcher.
Well, hang on, guys. I might be able to clear it out. Disintegrate can get a 10-foot cube, so I should be able to clear this rubble out of our way and make a tunnel through it.
It depends on how thick it is.
Well, how far did it go?
Can I gauge about how thick this rubble is? The top half?
So not really, because it is just dark.
Yeah.
Well, let me send Kelvin through, and I'll get a sense of how deep it goes, and then if I think I can disintegrate it out of the way, it'll save us a bunch of time. Just give me two shakes. I'm
Okay.
gonna send Kelvin through the tunnel since he's small, tiny, really, and see how far it is.
Okay. And it is about 10 to 15 feet.
Do I think that I could clear it all with one disintegrate, or will I get us far enough to where it'll be easy for us to get to the other side?
You could probably make it so that there's a big enough spot to fit. Yeah.
Okay, guys. I don't use this spell on enemies very often, but it seems to work really well on walls. I would recommend standing behind me.
All right. I'll jump down off the wall here. And
As you hit the ground, you all feel the rumble again.
Hey, go. I'm gonna like shift,
Susan,
squeeze
Uh-huh.
in.
can I make a history check to see if I seen a purple worm before?
Sure. Sure. Nope.
Probably not. Good dice. You know my character well.
Nope. Never seen one before in your life.
I recall Kelvin, and then I take some gem dust out of my hands. I turn it into a spiral. It spirals around my hand. I reach out, and green beam of energy strikes this thing and clears, just like blasts a hole through it like a mining laser.
Okay. Okay. So go ahead and mark off your 6th level disintegrate.
Yup.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Quick.
That's one of those that's kind of a stretch in that it's supposed to be one item, and this is rubble. But yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, that's
because
fair.
that
If
works.
it doesn't work, I can try to do something else. But
No,
that's
that you found a great big boulder in the middle of it, and it worked. So,
all right,
yep.
cool.
All right. So with that, you are able to get through. What order are you going in through?
Loudon hurries through right away.
Okay.
To be in the
I'll go next.
Okay.
Because I'll take the front here, so I've got the light sword.
I'll let him squeeze by me.
Okay.
A king must lead his charges.
Now-
Probably go through after Larden.
Okay.
I go at the Orsic.
Okay.
And I'm at the last.
All right. So the tunnel opens into a cave about 50 feet long, 30 feet wide, 20 feet tall. And as you enter in, now normally the bats would be just chittering near the ceiling. They are flying all over everywhere. As that big old, loud sound of the disruption of all of that rubble has disturbed them. And you also, again, you feel the ground rumble.
We're in here, then in the tunnel. I'm gonna make my way in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk
All along
the wall and get off the ground so that there's less vibration, I guess.
Okay. All along the ground are mounds of bat guano. So you can restock your bat guano here, Larden.
Awesome. Sweet.
Yes. And you continue to see that there are 2 spots within this room where there are purple worm rubble residue. Now, there are several murals here on the walls that Orsic you see as you climb along the walls, and as Rycanus, as you and Star come to the entrance here, you see this stone golem is attempting to get through this pile of rubble. Okay. So even with the fact that you broke it through, it's still tight.
Oh yeah.
I have stone shape. I can get it through.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
You want me to cast it or?
Yeah, if you want.
Save us some pressure. Yeah.
Wait, did I do it?
Yes, you did. This is a very poopy session. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Tor, you're a funny lady today. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna put these back away because you're being a booger already. All right. Okay, so while Rycanus works on getting this stone golem through, you see that there are several murals. Each of the murals is about 10 feet by 10 feet, and there's a caption below it written in Draconic. So the first mural is right here. And it shows 3 wizards wearing strange hats and using magic to bring life to a stone golem. And the stone golem has a bright blue sapphire in its chest. There
Yeah, I could
is
read.
there's
can read.
ancient scripts labeling each wizard, and the larger inscription is engraved below the scene. And if I can be able to see, so let's see here.
I can read so I can-
You can, yes.
Say with my my helm of comprehend, I think I can read it too, right?
Yes. Well, let's see here. Comprehend languages and yes. Yes. All right. So that is the first mural, the three wizards' names, and the inscription says here, the consortium of three creates the Sapphire Sentinel. As you move along to the next one, which is right here, this mural illustrates three wizards with odd hats presenting a stone golem to a young man dressed in royal finery. One of the wizards embeds a sapphire shard in the right palm of the man. And the ancient script labels the man, and the larger inscription is engraved below the scene. And you translate the inscription, and it's here. Here, the Sapphire Sentinel is bound to the wizard prince Hamuki of Azurmar.
No, that's our guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll read that out loud.
Okay. The third one, which is just a little bit farther on here, shows the golem and the prince placing a golden cylinder inside a vault filled with stars. A beam of blue light emerges from the gem in the golem's chest. And there is a large inscription below it that says, here, by Hamuki's order, the Sapphire Sentinel unlocks the Vault of Stars to hide and protect the Nether Scroll.
We have a very large key with us.
There is another mural over here that portrays a battle between the young man with the blue stone embedded in his right palm and a blue dragon and its army of monsters and men. The dragon is wounded in one eye, and three wizards wearing peculiar hats accompany the young man. The dragon has blasted the golem with dark energy that is hurling it through a crack in the sky. And below it, you see the inscription that translates the dragon's name, as well as says, here the Sapphire Sentinel is destroyed in the terrible battle against the dragon who curses Hamuki.
So we might have a dragon to deal with. Guess we'll find out.
Okay. Then there is a fifth mural, which is right here. And it shows the young man being entombed in a sarcophagus along with a golden cylinder inscribed with symbols. The three wizards have unique hats, cast a spell on the young man, whose eyes are closed. Mourners crowd around, and small labels identify the figures, and there is a larger inscription. And it says, here Hamuki enters the eternal sleep to avert the dragon's curse and is sealed in slumber with the Nether Scroll. Bledger, there is no clean place on the floor.
Is there anything weird about the hats? Are they standing in the same order? I just want to take note of that as I look at the pictures. Is it random?
It doesn't necessarily look like there's a any real order to it.
Okay, all right. I'm thinking like if I were to leave a code, I might do it that way. But all right.
Nope.
All right. Well, cool. Now where do we go? Is this place all rubbled in?
Seems to be. Give me a perception check.
Oh, hey, am I using my eyes?
Okay.
Let's see. I'm using my eyes. Hey, that's better.
That is much better. You see a final mural right here,
Oh,
half
hey.
broken in by the rubble.
Mhm.
And this mural shows the destruction and slaughter of a city by an assault from a one-eyed blue dragon and its horde of monsters. The blue dragon stands atop of the mastaba, under which lies a star-filled vault surrounded by a magical aura. The vault holds a young man inside the sarcophagus. And on the side of the mural that is kind of in the rubble, you can just make out the three wizards wearing curious hats fleeing towards a distant series of caves. And it is that inscription that says the following. Here the dragon returns to destroy the city and open the tomb of the prince as the survivors flee to Harun.
Right.
And
Well,
what you can glean from that, I need a intelligence check, please.
I assist him with that.
Sure. Rycanis, it is at this point that the stone golem is able to come into the room, and you notice that the golem looks very confused.
15 and I'll pop it if I have to.
Okay.
So 18.
Okay. So, looking at the map, and kind of it's really hard to see the side that has the wizards with the series of caves, but you kind of get a general feeling that based on that you might be able to tell where this city used to be.
From relative to our position here.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, where would it be? I'll try to do that math in my head.
So,
I'm gonna reverse it.
yeah, you have a feeling this is the caves that that the map is referring to.
Mhm.
You're naming him Cobbles? Okay. Okay. His name is now Cobbles.
Nice.
All right. There you go. And you have a feeling that between the two of you, if you can, it's not that you don't know where it is. It's just the fact that you're gonna have to go back through the desert to find it, and the odds of getting lost in the desert is a thing. So, based on that, if you can have successful navigation of desert, you should be okay.
Okay. What would that take?
Survival checks once you're out in the desert.
So, hey, Starflower, you should come look at this really carefully.
Wait, are we looking for the city or are we looking for the vault?
So
I think
the
we're
vault.
looking for the vault. Sorry.
Yes, you're looking for the vault. However, it is, you get the feeling from looking at these other murals and stuff that this is the caves that those three wizards ran away to. So the vault should be in the city that was destroyed.
Gotcha. Okay, so we do need to through the desert.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is useful. Hey, Star, can you make sense of this map?
I'll try. Let me see.
Give me an intelligence check, Star.
I will help her out.
Give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence. My favorite.
Intelligence. I know.
Are you sure this way's north?
I help her.
Yeah, we'll help her out.
I just wanted to see how well she did on her own.
Right. Fair enough.
You guys are already helping, so it's all good. I just wanted to see how well she did on her own. it was kind of one of those moments, like I said last night. As long as you don't roll a 1, you're fine. I just want to give you the opportunity to roll a 1.
Right.
Call that GM crit fail fishing.
Exactly. Exactly. So, Star, you come over to the mural, you get the idea. I mean, the desert is not your favorite terrain, but you think you could probably do it. It is at this point that you again feel the rumble.
Should probably go, huh? I don't know if we can get out that tunnel fast enough, but we need to move. The stupid stone golem. We should have left it outside. Anybody got it in a large reduce?
I could learn one over a long rest, but I don't have one prepared right now.
I don't think we should long rest in here.
Why
I
not?
prefer not to
Come
have any
on.
more back guano dumped on me at night. It's probably some good.
No. No
Oh
poop.
yeah, I almost forgot. I scoop up some back guano and put it in my back guano bag.
Okay. All right. So how you doing? How are we gonna get? What order are we going out the passageway?
Well,
Lead first, but I think once we get out in the open terrain, Star's going to have to direct us, right?
yeah. And we should probably keep cobbles between us because we don't want him to get sucked up by a purple worm, since he's the key to get into that. So.
How heavy is? I might be able to just ritually get.
He's a stone golem.
Anyways,
He's pretty heavy, probably.
Mm-hmm.
He's more than 500 pounds, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So we can't float him around. Okay. I'm gonna shot.
What are you trying to do again?
floating disc. We're trying to make the stone golem smaller. I don't have a large reduce otherwise.
To get across where we came from?
Yeah. Actually, I think golems are immutable anyway. I don't think you can change their shape. So. All right.
Susan, I have a
Uh-huh.
plan. I want to see your work. Can you move away Orsic real quick? Water?
Sure.
Cobbles, can you come here for a quick second?
Sure.
Like, we try to get across from this here to get back.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
there
he
should still
just
be a tunnel there.
he just came through.
It's like a cave in that we just lard and bored a hole through and
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Susan, is
Uh-huh.
Cobbles winning?
Is Cobbles what? Willing? Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
I teleport him 30 feet. Why that's me? If that's allowed.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. I'd allow that. So as Star and Cobbles are on the other side, the rumbling happens right where that tunnel was.
No! Crap!
No.
Ew, I want to ride it.
I've got boots of climbing. If I feel this thing caving in, can I run up the side of the wall?
You can. As it comes out of the ground, it's gonna come up and try to bite you, though. As you are, you're like on the ceiling of this.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a worm on a hook. Get eaten by a worm.
Mm-hmm. As it takes one bite towards you, it does not hit, I believe.
No, that does not hit.
And neither does that one. Those were terrible rolls. But with that, I need everybody to please roll initiative for me.
Are we fighting or are we running?
Well, the
I'm gonna
worm
fight
is
it 'cause-
between you and your party members.
Right? It's gonna keep chasing me, so I'm just gonna stand my ground here, I guess.
Okay.
You're about to be lunch.
I know, right?
and you are 20 feet up, just for reference.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to put that on you there. And Orsic, that actually brings you to be first of initiative.
Did I roll that well? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, apparently.
If he tried to bite me, is he still within reach?
What is your reach?
5 foot. Well, your standard.
His reach is 10.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. I guess I will hit with just a magic missile. Yeah. Just see if I can't get him to back down a little bit and maybe open a gap for people to run through.
Okay.
All 3 blast right down at it.
Okay.
Not
All
much,
right.
but
No. But that's all right. Okay. All right. Larden, as well, actually, Orsic, do you want to move or you want to stay there?
yeah, I will move.
And if you're gonna move, which way are you moving?
Yeah, exactly. I think the golems made it through, and that's a good thing. So
They did.
I'm gonna move this way, I guess. However many feet across the ceiling before I have to come back down. I'm still staying high in the air though, if I can.
Okay, sure. Sure, you can do that. Okay.
And bonus action, up goes my defensive hit.
Okay. All right. So then, Larden, that brings us to you.
Larkin backs up. It's like, please work, please work, please work, please work. And he's fishing around in his pouch for a component. He steps behind around Candace. He reaches out and casts banishment at her.
Ooh.
Okay.
DC
Oh.
18. Wisdom save,
Okay.
I believe.
Charisma save.
DC 18.
Mm-hmm.
You're ugly. It should work. Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
Oh man.
Exactly what you need, but the penalties are bad.
I know, right?
Wait. Hey.
Oh.
Yep, I'll banish it. All right, go.
Okay. Okay. So, with that... All right, Larden, you've used your movement. Bludger.
Yep.
All right. I'll just see a giant paper worm come out. Oh, wait, where'd it go?
Yeah, huh? By the way, just for reference, big hole right here.
Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Does it lead all the way down here?
Big hole.
Oh, in the bottom. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It came up from below.
It did.
All right.
Oh, I wanted to ride it.
You can jump in the hole if you want.
All right. I'm going to rage.
Uh-huh.
Action. And with my tail, and I will take out my sunblade.
Uh-huh.
And hop down into the hole.
Okay.
Bludger, it's not. I haven't even done my plane.
You are down about... Well, you fall downward. Let's see. How big is he? He's gargantuan, so...
Can anybody hear me?
He's... You've got quite a fall there, Bludger.
All right. Well, then instead of trying to fall, wait, how far down are we talking about?
We're talking about 30 feet or so.
Oh, hey. All right. I'll try to scale the wall down. Or just beating my hands into the wall to make like a makeshift ladder, kind of.
Yeah, but you said you were jumping down.
But you didn't say it was 30 feet.
There was a giant worm, and now there's not a giant worm.
Look, we can't assume things just because it's giant. All right, maybe he had a bad day. Maybe it was a shallow hole. We don't know.
It
Try
was
to
not a.
eat me.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
I mean, technically, if I can jump, let's see, up to more athletics, which
Mm-hmm.
is a +10.
You
Then,
can jump across the hole if you want.
well, if I can like long jump 20 feet
Mm-hmm.
in the air, I don't think dropping 20 feet, 30 feet down is really going to be all that different.
Well, yeah, long jumping, you're not elevating, you're getting distance.
You're not,
Well, no,
Mhm.
falling
the,
and you're not gaining momentum.
Mhm.
the wording says when you jump, you can make a strength check and extend your jump by a number of feet equal to the check's total. So it doesn't designate long jump or straight jump. It just says when I jump. Or I
That
can
would be a
theoretically,
distance. That's not height. It's distance.
yeah, well, that's
Mhm.
what I did earlier to
Mhm.
scale the wall. But anyway, but
That's
not
fine.
going down.
It's okay. I'll give you 20 feet. You are raging, so you'll be fine. So half that,
Oh,
because it is bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
no, and real because I forgot this was a thing here. I'll designate myself
Mhm.
Orsic, or
Mhm.
no, myself, Orsic, and Starflower from my Calder hat.
Okay.
So that's 15 points for me. So 15 minus 6
Uh-huh.
for the full. All right, we're good.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And I'm looking for me mini mount.
You are. You're looking for the worm. Okay. Star. What are you going to do? You and Cobbles up there.
I say, excuse me, Carlos, I need to move away here. Is that right?
Mhm. You can move past Cobbles. That's not a problem.
I'm doing my face stuff.
Okay.
So not spell, but still teleport 30 feet.
Okay. Okay. I'm just going to move Cobbles out. Okay. So where you going back? You're going back across? Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Warden, I hope you have the spell prepared because.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I got it.
Alright. So, Susan, with the rest of my movement, I grab Volcanus. Volcanus, you want to get out of here and not get eaten?
Sure, yeah.
As for my action, I grab Volcanus' hand and do
Dimension door. All right. And how far are you going?
Thank you.
I would like to say close where. Which close where Orsic is, just in case we need some more help. It'll be here. Otherwise, Till Brother's trying to kill himself. So.
I mean, technically.
Let's be honest. Is this really the most surprising outcome for you?
Honestly, no. No, it's not. So yeah, right next to where Orchid is, just in case we need Lycanus' help for any reason.
Okay. All right, Rycanis, then it is your turn, and you are over with Star on the opposite side.
Cool. Thank you, Starflower. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Rycanis, give me a perception check before you start your turn.
That's it.
Here you go.
Thank you. You feel the ground rumble from behind you, out by where your buddy is, outside of the caves. Guys?
Do we notice that too when you say it?
You do.
Ah, crap.
It's not the one I've got. That one's not even here anymore.
Let's
Just
take care of
go.
it before
Go,
it
go, go.
comes back.
We need to leave now. We need to leave now.
Okay.
Do you move or?
What are you gonna do, Rycanis?
I'm gonna start going up to the end or
You can
to
go
where
towards
Hush and
Bubbles.
Bubbles are. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you go ahead and do you use your movement and your action to get there?
Yeah.
Because you're right there. Yeah. Because to get all the way out, you would have to use your action.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna get all the way
Okay.
out.
All right. Okay. So Orsic, that brings us to you. You were told that this is a grounds for a purple worm, so it should have been obvious there might have been more than one.
We're gonna fight no matter what. I'd rather fight the ones we can see as long as Larden can keep the one down. Bludger, get out of there. If that thing comes back, it's gonna fill that space. You're gonna get squished. I'll look at Larden. You coming?
Got you. I'm covered. Go, 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 go.
All right, and I will out myself. I think go 35 feet. So I'm just running along the ceiling though.
You are. Okay.
10, 15, 5. I'm gonna stop here and hold a. I'm gonna hold.
What are you holding?
I'm gonna go ahead and dash action out of here. 5, 10. I'm gonna stay along the wall up high. I'm still 20 feet up.
Okay.
The outside of this cave.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So then, Larden, that brings us to you.
Still focusing, like, so Larden's got his hand, like, clutched, and he's got this, like, purple and green arcane energy flashing around it as he holds this banishment. And he runs,
Mhm.
he flies 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up to here, up to the edge. We sound, Bludger, it's not going to come back there. You got to go. Get up and out and run. There's more. And then he will cast Misty Step. Yeah, 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and teleport over here. And he gets the
Okay.
free one for the day with the feet, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So then, okay. Let's see here. That puts us back to the next one here. So, Bludger,
All right.
that
Is
brings us to
there
you.
any sign of me purple worm mount down this hole,
No.
or maybe what direction it went?
No.
Yeah. That's a bummer. All right. It's move back and then get a running start
Mm-hmm.
and try to jump forward, up, kind of,
Mm-hmm.
clear some of the way, and then scale the wall back up. This is for the jump itself, the free jump.
Yeah, you're good. You with your athletics and everything, you can climb up and out.
Right. So I don't know how much movement that would have cost me, but
So 20 feet up, you probably took you about 20 to get up and with the jump and everything. Yeah.
all right.
Yep.
So that would be 20 feet left of movement. So we'll say
Mm-hmm.
here, and then I'll spend
Mhm.
my action to move my 40 feet back out here.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see it. I really want to ride it too.
Okay. All right. So you make your way out. All right. And it is at that point that you see the ground rumbling again as another one pops out right in front of you.
Yes.
Boo.
Thought that in Thor when he saw the Hulk on the other side of the gladiator. Yes. Joint win.
Okay.
Good
So
combat.
yes. Let's actually gonna go ahead and yep, that's about right. Alright. So we were on Bludger's turn, but let's see. So that puts us at Star and Hush. Go ahead and roll initiative for me, please.
Ooh, just in time, Hush. Found friends.
All
Keep
right.
at it, man. That always shows up whenever we get in trouble.
Uh-huh. So actually, Hush, we'll let you go before Star. As you see a purple worm come out of the ground, and he's on the ground now. He is not like in a hole. He is up and on the ground.
Okay. Pretty cool. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
And this is from like the entrance to the cave, just for reference.
Right.
So,
Right.
Hush, what would you like to do? Okay.
Can you?
I barely heard that, yeah.
I'm swapping out computers. That's.
Oh, okay.
But he'll move forward and.
Okay. All right. And you are still concentrating there, Vlarden, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I'm tracking by the way my character sheet of like 9 rounds left until break.
Okay. I have to reload because it decided to not allow me to have the concentration going on here. Okay. There we go. Haha. All right, Hush. So you've got quite the all right. Quite the purple worm in front of you.
Huge.
You do. He's a
Well-
big guy. Gargantuan, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, he has his hook, so he'll jump up on that. Jump up,
Okay.
pry open the scale. It's not that kind.
It's like you were supposed to go after Orsic. That was the order you were in before. Okay.
What?
I'm sorry, I had Larden in the wrong order with Orsic. He was after, not before. So, okay. Alright, so 16 will not hit the purple worm, and you have not seen anyone hit it yet, so unfortunately, Hush, you do not know what its armor class is.
Yeah. Hey. I'm gonna go ahead and just risk it and just use one key point to
Okay.
increase my by 2. Maybe.
That will hit.
Oh, cool.
So 13 points of damage to the purple worm.
And I'll expend 3 charges.
Okay,
My staff.
sure. All right, so 11 more points of damage. Okay.
Then I'll expend a key for a flurry of
Okay.
a stunning strike on something.
I mean,
It's
you never know.
from hell, I'm sure.
It's probably pretty stout.
It
Yeah.
is a worm. It eats dirt and stuff. You never know.
Right. And he'll spend another key point.
Okay, so 16 points of damage for that one.
And he'll expend 3 staff charges.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, for an additional 8. Okay.
There you go. That fine.
There you go. Okay.
And
All right. Mhm.
he can disengage with.
Yep.
his-
He can.
I
Okay.
think you might have shorted yourself one attack though, because you also have your extra attack. Right? You swung and then you flurried,
Oh
but you
yeah,
should
that's
have one
right. I
more.
didn't do my extra attacks. Final. There we go.
Oh, wow. Good
Nice.
call on that one.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah.
Not helping.
Maybe not helping.
Very
We
healthy.
need to survive, Susan, to
Very
help
healthy.
the story.
No, not helping. All right. So, Hush, are you disengaging?
Yes.
Or are
he
you
will.
walking away? Yeah. Okay. All right.
He will
Star.
get back on the party. So,
Okay. Okay.
Star will. Oh crap! I guess we're just like we have no choice but to fight.
I
So,
mean,
yeah.
you can run away if you want. He just probably might be chasing after you.
It'll just make us taste gamey.
Yeah, no, I don't think we can outrun this worm. So I'm going to shoot arrows.
I mean, the odds are he might have more movement than your golem friend does.
And we
that
need
you're
that
trying.
one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So first arrow shot. Preset. What the hell?
Holy crap.
Susan, can you click my seat to see what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to figure out what's going on with your sheet and why it's doing that.
Does it have anything like maybe an elven accuracy or anything put on there for an extra? Oh.
Nope.
I mean, he does get 2 attacks, so. Yeah.
But it does that for all of it, whether he's rolling this character or not. So it's a Cooper thing. It's not a Star thing. So I don't know.
1d20 CS. What is that command in there?
Yeah, 1d20 CS.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it does it for all of his, because he did it for the ones yesterday too.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled twice.
Uh-huh.
And
So, I don't know.
Get it.
I don't
so the first one hits, and I'm gonna mark it. So
Okay.
that's what I wanted to hit it for.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay.
Do you want to do the nat 1 for the second attack, or well?
Go ahead and roll it. It's fine. Go ahead and roll it. Look, see, that one works. I don't know.
I don't get it. I don't
get it either. I don't know.
That's weird.
It is.
Bonus action. I'm going to use another Misty Step and step away from the group just in case this thing goes after me
Okay.
and not eat us whole or something like that. I don't know what's
Okay.
going to do.
Okay. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this map bigger for you to be able to do so. All right.
That's it for me.
Okay.
I think that's all my movement and stuff.
It is. All right. So then, Rycanis.
I'll step forward
Mm-hmm.
and shout out, by the will of Torm, you shall not get away from us.
Okay.
And cast,
I'm just gonna move you guys just a little bit so that you're not like at the edge. Yeah.
I'm still on that cave thing though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, oh nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So wisdom save.
Oh,
What is your
beautiful.
spell save?
I 17
Yeah,
Okay.
plus
Oh.
something.
that's
Fine.
17.
No, 17 would be the most.
Yeah,
Yeah.
17 is your
And as a bonus action, I'll cast spiritual weapon.
That's 2 spells.
Yeah, only a cantrip. As a
Ah,
yeah. No worries. You got a hell, dude. You just like stick the butts.
yeah. Okay, that's my only one.
Okay. Or sick.
So wow, Rakan that's pretty sweet. I just see this purple worm just kind of paralyzed now.
Mm-hmm.
That changes things a little bit.
You have no idea.
Bludger's about to hurt this thing.
Yeah, I'm going to. While I was back at Candleep, I purchased a ornate box and built a
Mm-hmm.
little stone clay version of myself and put it in there. I'm gonna hold that out and cast this at 5th level. And
Nice.
token-wise, it can just be a version of me. I'm going to go with a clay construct.
Okay.
Do you want me to just drag another version of me on the map?
No, I got it.
Easiest way to do that? Okay.
I got it.
Sorry,
Just
I
for
meant to message
purposes
you
of
this
this,
week
we're
about
gonna make it a clay golem, just so that
that.
it's
Well,
a
that's
clay
fine.
guy. Yep.
Well, that's fine.
Yep.
Sorry, I meant to message you this week that I
That's
picked
okay.
up this spell.
That's okay. I got it. Come on. We're just making it a smaller version. There you go. And where is he gonna be?
I can 90 feet, so I'm going to put him right up on. Oops, I can't control it yet.
Yeah.
Right on.
There you
right
go.
next to the worm, so I can start punching it.
Okay.
I'll slide it up to there, I guess.
Okay.
And I'll mess with the health. It doesn't have that much health. I wish it did.
Right. I know,
and
right?
It's gonna slam it twice. Does it have
Okay.
advantage?
It does. Is it
It should be listed
the?
in the spell. The spell has the
Mhm.
listing of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to roll this out of
All right.
level
So.
20 or D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
no attack roll in this. Oh, that's weird.
It's your spell attack, I think, or I think it's your spell attack.
I'm just gonna roll
Shares
the
your initiative.
D20.
Yeah. It takes.
Roll D20 plus thing. Then how about we do that and speed things up a little bit?
Yeah.
So plus 11 to that.
Yep. Yep. It's gonna hit.
Okay.
Yep. And.
The
Okay.
slam is 1d8 plus 9. So
Okay.
1d8 plus 9.
It should be double because he's paralyzed, so the D8 should be 2d8 plus 9.
Okay, thank you. That's attack 1 and attack 2.
Okay.
Plus 11. Or is there advantage because he's
It
paralyzed?
does not. What?
Yes, you would have advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage. Yep.
You should.
Mhm.
Two of you also have Call the Hunt. I don't know if you've been rolling that.
This is my
Oh.
dog, so I don't think it has that on it, does it? Does that
No.
transfer over to him? No, okay. Plus 11 hit?
Wait, what did you... Yes.
You roll 14.
Yep, 14, yeah.
So 2d8
Mm-hmm.
plus the
Yep. Okay.
after that. Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is my turn.
Okay.
I'm concentrating on this now.
You are. Okay. All right.
I'll probably wrap
Larden.
along the wall and spread out a little bit. Still
Larden-
on the wall itself, though.
Larden
Okay.
flies up, or flies out of the cave entrance and up as far as I can go. I don't remember how many feet I had to go, but
So you were from inside. You were. Let me look real quick. Let's see here. You were. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would take you to the entrance of the cave.
I'll fly to the entrance of the cave because that's all I can go. And I like reaches into his pouch of freshly gleaned back guano and says, "Well, when in doubt."
Okay.
DC 18. I'm not sure if he, but with paralyzed, I think he just fails with paralysis. So let's say 28 points of fire damage. I'm not sure if that's true.
Yep.
I think that's true with Pixels, but I'm not certain if that's true.
Yep. Okay.
And then,
So your clay guy.
oh, I don't want to hit the clay guy. I should be able to drop a fireball like way up
That's
high
what
or something.
you didn't specify. So
Well, all right, but I'm not dumb.
I'm just saying you didn't specify. You gotta specify. So all right, Bludger.
Yeah, all right. Let's see here. Hold on. So, can I make it? Oh, can. Perfect. All right. Well, I'm going to beat this thing down a bit so I can ride it later. Take out my sunblade and give it a whack. Let's see. It's still being held, right?
It is.
So does that mean it's an advantage or?
It does mean that it's advantage. Yes.
Perfect. All right. Here's my first swing. And let's see here. I forgot my rage. So it's an extra 3. And then roll me Call the Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so
Okay.
that's the first swing.
Yes, it is.
And I'll take my second swing. Go ahead and check the rage box here. Let's see, rage damage. And
Okay. All right. So yeah, you take some pretty good chunks out of him with that. Okay. All right. Anything else there, Bludger?
nope.
Okay. All right. Hush.
Move forward. Delicate.
Okay.
Send the keys.
Okay.
Do
You
it.
have advantage.
You could
Just so you know.
Oh, let me roll that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, no. So uh-huh. Yeah, no. It was just a matter of looking for the crit. Yep.
Okay. So
It doesn't really matter because, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give flurry.
Okay. I've already got it, Larden. Already taken care of it. Mm-hmm.
You just double it or whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
Second of the flurry.
Yep. All right.
Extra.
Okay.
Whoa.
It is with that final hit that he's dead.
You ain't supposed to kill it.
Aw.
We got about 30 seconds till the other one comes back. We gotta go.
Oh, perfect. We can wait around.
We're not going to outrun it. Let's just prep for it.
We weren't supposed to kill it?
No, Bludger wants to ride it.
Oh.
I'm gonna run out here.
We're not going to outrun a whim in a scene.
You're still in initiative, Larden.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over here. Move 30 feet if I can. Let's
You're
see.
still in
I can
initiative. It's
disengage.
Starflower's turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
You are in a Land of the Purple Worms, so you are still in initiative.
Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna outrun it.
Star, what are you doing?
Alright. Noticing here Orchard. Oh, Orchard, what the hell? What's with
Ah.
moves? Orchard
Words are
said
hard.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well prepare for the, I don't know. Words are hard tonight, apparently. For
They
me.
are. They are.
I just
Words
be
are
waiting for
always-
warm. So
Okay.
what I'm gonna do is my favorite spell, apparently, for
Today's favorite spell? Oh, your favorite spell. Okay, so where are you putting your arrows? You didn't even use it last time.
last time I thought it was running away.
No, as in like the last fight. You guys didn't even end up using your cordon of arrows because you had all your party members inside. We'll say
Alright.
that's the cave entrance. There you go.
I just put basically around the center, like here. Like, let me move.
Go ahead and just mark your spots.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
That's my action. I just
Okay.
prepare for the worm to come out. I don't know.
Okay.
More than get out of that cave.
All right. So, Rycanis, that brings us to you.
Uh,
Why is it? That's weird. The Roll20 froze on the stream one.
Did
All
it?
right, there. Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
did.
see that?
Uh huh. Yep.
Weird.
That is weird. Okay.
so,
So, what are you gonna do, Rycanis?
well, he's dead, right? Or he's
He is currently a corpse laying there. Yes. Although it doesn't look a whole lot different than it did when he got held. He's just not he's not breathing anymore.
okay. I'm gonna. That's a concentration spell too, right?
It was, yes.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna follow Larden back out.
Well, you guys are out of the cave. Larden is at the entrance to the cave.
Oh, shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And we're still in initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Because I suspect
This
there are
isn't-
more.
Larden's
more
holding
than-
one worm at bay, so yeah. It
Mm-hmm.
won't last forever, though.
Nope.
Another 8 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna hold hold monster. I'm gonna hold action.
Okay. Okay.
You
So you're gonna
a
hold.
spell?
You're gonna hold a spell.
Yeah.
You have to. Do you have Warcaster? Does you have Warcaster for that?
You can always
Well,
hold a spell, but if you
you-
don't cast it on the following round, isn't it expended?
It is.
Oh, yeah, you might want to wait.
Woo! Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm not. I won't hold a spell then.
Okay. So, I mean,
Okay,
you guys are free to move around. You can move. And you can move away from the cave entrance. I'm just telling you that you're still in initiative because there is still currently a worm that is being held. And you are in the land of purple worms, so you never know.
Could be more.
There was a lot of tunnels and holes, so that the odds are that there's might be, more than one or two.
Jeez. Okay, I can just hold an action, right?
You can.
Okay, I'll hold an action in case one gets all crazy and does a jack in the box.
Okay. So what action are you holding? Just a melee attack, or what are you holding?
Melee attack, yeah.
Okay. All
That's
right.
Sunblade.
Orsic.
I'll just yell, Larden, I think once we're all in position, do you still want to keep that thing at bay, or do we want to run?
I think we should leave. We don't need to be here. We should go, because if I let it go, it's going to come up underneath us. It could tunnel. We can't predict how it's going to get to us.
All right.
So that was probably too complicated
Just
for a win.
throwing it out here. I mean, we are in a desert, and these are worms that are tunneling under the ground. So the odds of us outrunning it in the desert, not very good.
I don't think we're
Forward.
going to outrun these things. We should just position ourselves and do the
Wow.
best we can.
We don't
We're in
know
open
how many
territory.
are there, and we can't fight forever. Cobbles is leaving us. What the hell?
Well, I figured he was moving slowly, but I just forgot to move him.
Oh, nope. I'm out. I'm gone. Get back here, you.
Get back here, you mangy golem.
I mean, if you want, he'll come back.
So,
Well, I guess as long as we're in open ground and keep our wits about us.
yeah, let's
Hush.
just be
Let's
careful.
run.
Hush, what
let's
is your
run.
movement?
Hush's
What's your movement? Uh-huh.
55.
Okay. Yeah,
But he would
in
be
the long
dashing.
in
He would
in
be
the long
dashing.
run. Yeah, in the long run you would be able to outrun it. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So I told him I can hold it for another. Well, I don't know. We're having a big conversation.
You
So
are.
I'll wait till
You are about I would say you're probably at like 5 rounds left.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I say we fight it because at this point we don't even know what direction we want to run. At least we know where it is here versus where it could be. I'm.
On my turn, then, whenever that
Mhm.
happens, I'll do it. Okay. So I will fly up,
Mm-hmm.
fly out, I don't know, 5 feet, and fly straight up 25 feet.
Okay.
I just want to get as much distance off the ground as I can. And I go,
Mhm.
all right, here it comes. Release it. I'll release it.
And right after my turn, I'll have my golem move over
To where?
Here, I'll have him just kind of make
Okay.
some sort of a perimeter, I guess. Who knows where this thing's gonna pop up?
Okay. All right. So you are dropping concentration?
Yep.
Okay.
And my golem's
All right.
holding a slam attack if something
Okay.
pops up within melee range.
All right. Bludger, are you planning on doing anything? Larden said he let it go, so it will be here sometime.
I am readying the hempen rope because when it pops out, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna try to jump on it and wrangle it with the rope.
Okay. All right. Wrangle away, buddy. Wrangle away. All right.
I'm preparing to wrangle.
Okay. You are preparing to wrangle. Got it. Hush, what are you doing?
Are we waiting? Is there another worm coming? Is that what
There is.
I had one banished. I let that banishment go. So
Mhm.
soon it's coming at some point.
It's coming
what's
from
everybody
this
else doing?
direction.
What's everybody else doing?
So, well, everybody else is kind of waiting. Rycanis and is holding a Sunblade attack. Bludger is holding a hempen rope attack.
Okay.
Grapple, essentially.
Well, wrangle to be specific. Yes,
Right.
He's trying to catch one still.
he is.
Dear Lord.
Yes, his eyes. Yes, Rycanis, you look over and his eyes have currently turned blue. Yes. Mhm.
Let's be honest, this is not the worst thing he's tried to do.
No, it is not.
So Hush will just prepare, run up and attack.
Okay. So you cannot move if you hold an action.
Okay, that's what he'll do. He'll just wait there. Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a lot of movement wherever it comes up, unless it comes up
Okay.
easy.
Star.
I push my spell. I'm not sure what to do now.
Okay.
Wait, my concentration was my mark. Was it's gone?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, technically, you can still be concentrating on it.
No, once it's killed, it's gone. It's not like Hunter's mark.
Oh, that's right. This was your mark was on this one, so yeah, no, it's gone. Yep.
So I'm be casting this.
Okay.
No, no.
Okay. All right. You all feel the rumble again as it is clear that the worm is back.
Iffy.
Uh-huh. Yes. You hear it coming, and it does not quite get up to you. But you feel the rumble get closer, and it is somewhere near the entrance to the cave.
Come on to the entrance. Get ready.
Right, Canis?
I'm actually. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you had drawn the new entrance. I'm on the wall of the entrance, is where my character. Yeah. So,
Yep.
Okay.
And by
You
the
guys-
way, this guy is moving farther. He's just going. He's leaving.
He's the only smart one in the bunch. Run.
Well, it is him and the two guides that you guys had. They're noping right on out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We'll buy him time. That's a good idea. They should run.
Mm-hmm. They're not dumb. They know this is purple worm territory. They're noping right on out. Yep. All right. So, Rykanis, what are you doing? You were told that it is at the entrance. Are you holding again?
Yeah. I'll hold again. Sunblade
Okay.
out, ready when he gets close.
Okay. Orsic.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide a little bit farther along the wall. How tall is this mountain wall, anyways?
You're looking at probably there is about 30 feet up.
Yeah, I'll stay at the 20 mark,
Okay.
I guess, just to keep within range of people.
Okay.
And I will hold. What's the best thing for me to hold? Probably Firebolt. So
Okay.
if this pops up.
Sure. All right,
And then,
Larden.
my golem goes after my turn. I will tell
Mhm.
him the same, so he will.
You gonna have him move closer to the cave entrance, or what are you gonna do?
No, I'm gonna keep it here because I have no idea where this worm's gonna pop up. But he will.
Okay.
He'll hold a slam attack.
Okay. Okay. All right. So then, Larden, what are you doing?
Larden goes up further and prepares. I'm going to go another. I don't know how big is a purple worm. I'm 25 feet up now. I don't feel safe. I'm going to go another 20 feet up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to prepare a firebolt as well, and hold
Okay.
that until I see him. And if I see him, I'm going to firebolt him.
Okay. All right. Okay. So then, let's see here. Okay. So then, Bludger, are you staying right there, or are you moving? I assume you're still holding. You're holding the wrangle.
Right, so
I see.
move on over. What can do? And
Okay.
I'll prepare my jump action to try and wrangle this thing with me rope when it comes out the sand.
Okay. All right. Hush. Where would you
I'll
like
have
to go?
dreams, damn it.
You do have dreams, damn it.
Where is this worm?
Stories they tell of Bludger will be legendary in themselves.
King
Larden-
Bludger, the hag smasher and worm rider.
Larden
So-
said that it was coming from the entrance, from that direction.
Yes. Yes.
Well, my attack, I mean, wouldn't my attack involve like a movement?
It would not. So holding an action is only the attacks. It's not movement. You cannot hold movement.
Is Larden just standing there?
Larden is up in the air.
He's like 50 feet in the air.
Well, I don't want to be eaten by the giant.
I mean,
I think I have a good chance with initiative. I can only hold the action for one turn, right? So
right.
I'll just move my movement limit away from the.
Okay.
Roughly, and well, like half. And I'm not gonna ready an attack. Well, I can ready it, but I'd rather run it. I can move. I'll beat it on.
Okay. All right. Okay. Star, as you are just standing there waiting, Bludger, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yeah, all right. Let's see here. Let me see. Is this against a trap or spell?
No. It is against a giant purple worm coming out of the ground.
Yeah, all right. I am prepared to pop this if need be.
Okay.
Boom. Bludger.
Okay. All right, Bludger, you are currently holding the wrangle. So, go ahead and give me a strength check, please.
I am also prepared to pop this. Come on. Oh! Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my.
You know what? I'm going to use more inspiration. I'll have dreams, you know.
Susan?
Oh, baby. Come
Yes?
on, baby. Ah, damn.
The minute the worm appears, all 4 arrows go to that.
Okay.
So that's safe.
Okay.
So 13 damage. Nice.
Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
I think me and Orshik and a couple of firebolts go off too.
Mm-hmm. You do.
That's fine. I'll try again. I'm determined.
20, not 26.
Mm-hmm.
13.
That'll hit. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, forget the 4. I don't have call.
Right.
Firebolt. That has to be made.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. So with that, all those attacks happen. Bludger, you are pushed up in the air as this creature comes up underneath you, and he tries to bite you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that hits.
Or maybe it doesn't.
Or maybe it does. 21 points of piercing damage, and I need another dexterity saving throw, please.
We say.
Right, so luckily I still have my temporary hit points, so I soaked up most of it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, one deck save.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
no!
Oh, man.
Oh, Bludger. Thank you.
Bludger, we barely knew ye.
Thank you very much, Bludger. I appreciate that, as you are blinded and restrained within the inside of the worm as you are swallowed.
Do you have a lot of hit points?
It's like,
You have a lot of hit points.
Oh,
it's,
dear.
like, it's like swallowing Wolverine, though. Like, of all of us to swallow, he's the worst pill.
Mm-hmm. Now, the thing is, Bludger, that you have this really cool ring that you just found.
Mm-hmm.
you have no idea what it does because Larden hasn't had the chance to identify it for you yet. But the thing is, there's a lot of acid inside the stomach of a purple worm.
Yes, of course.
Also, well, I did put it on. I don't know if that
You
matters.
did. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, all right.
No, doesn't matter because if I remember correctly,
It requires
let's-
attunement.
it requires attunement. Yes.
More vinegar than wine.
Yep.
he's not
And you
wrong.
did. That's true. All right. And so that was one attack. All right. And this thing, as it came out fully from the ground. And so it will also take its tail stinger attack. And knowing that you were the one that banished it, Larden,
What's its reach? I'm at 50 feet.
oh, that's right. This is not the. I was thinking it was this shot. It's not. So then it wouldn't be you. It would be Rycanus.
Let's pass that buck to you, buddy.
Yeah, it would be Rycanus because you are close enough for that reach. So that is a 22 to you. Mm-hmm. All right. And I need a con save, Rycanus.
Okay, con save.
Mm-hmm. You are. You take 57 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Star.
God damn it.
Ah,
It's still bad in here.
Nobody can hear you, Bludger.
I can visualize it.
Yeah, but nobody can hear you, Bludger. Sorry, buddy.
In the purple worm, no one can hear you scream.
It's true. You wanted to ride a purple worm, you just didn't specify outside versus inside.
This is one of those monkey paw wishes.
Probably, yes.
Well, I'm going to fire and hope for the best.
Okay. If it makes you feel better, Bludger, you have full cover against attacks and effects from the outside.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. So 28 will definitely hit the worm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's some good damage, though.
That's awesome damage. And
Yeah.
one more arrow attack. And
Uh-huh. By the way, you have Hunter's Mark, or Call of the Hunt. Okay, that's what it is. That's what I was, like, wait, hold on. But yeah, okay. All right, so 9 more damage. Okay. All right, Rycanus.
First off, ouch.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna
Susan?
run it.
Yes.
Mrs. Silk teleport away from the
Okay.
worm.
Okay, good call.
Just to let you know.
Okay. That doesn't hit, Rycanus.
Ah, War Priest.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
That doesn't
Can I
hit
puff?
either.
Can I puff for him? Is that-
Sure. Roll a d10. Okay, so that will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage there, Rycanus.
For the 16?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Star.
You have more d8s than that, too. Because of your strike. 2 more d8. Divine strike.
Oh, two.
Mhm.
2 more D8?
Yeah, because of your divine
Yes.
strike, you get to do 2 additional.
Oh,
Because you're level 15.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I have less strike. Cool. Thanks. And
Yep.
that's it.
All right. All right, Orsic.
Oh geez, Bludger just got eaten. I hope he's okay in there. Angle myself. Actually, I got a clear shot if nobody's in my way because Larden's in the air still, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna raise my hand, look at the worm, and cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Just you'll just see this. Sorry, lightning bolt. Sorry, lightning bolt, and it'll just straight across and crash right into him.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. Yep. Okay. So 26 points. All right.
Not a bad roll, actually.
No.
That's a great roll.
Hey, Bludger.
What?
It's a little electrified on the outside of this worm, but you're fine inside.
That smells
Does
even
it
worse
start
now.
glowing on the inside?
It does. It smells so bad in there. So bad.
And
Well,
I
they
will,
eat anything, right?
I'm gonna probably slide
Yes.
a little bit
They're not
closer.
picky.
Yeah, they just went through what you missed, by the way, Hush, is the rest of your party members except Larden literally dug through purple worm poop earlier.
That's really good stuff.
And you found out that Bludger's sword is named Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right, so Larden, that brings us to you.
I have a question for
Gollum,
you.
the Golem gets to go after.
Oh,
my
that's
turn.
right. Your
Oh,
golem
that's
goes
right.
on your
I know,
initiative.
sorry,
That's right.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, he's gonna move to hopefully help Rycanus out.
Okay.
And how far away is he now from that creature? 10 feet or 15?
15.
Yeah. He doesn't have a ranged attack that I'm aware of.
Nope.
All right.
I mean, he can move up next to it with the action movement.
Yeah. He'll move up here and be
Okay.
kind of hub around and what he can do.
All right.
That's it.
Okay, so Larden, what are you doing?
I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I'm gonna try it. So I want to move to where I can see down its gullet. Like,
Okay.
flying around, I want to kind of like get an angle on its like screaming open maw, and then I want to cast Bigby's hand inside it to grab Bludger and haul him out.
Okay. It is not currently have its mouth open.
It doesn't, huh?
No,
All right.
it does not.
So that's not gonna work.
No.
So
It was.
instead,
It's not. It doesn't open it until it's ready to chomp on something.
Is that an action that I can hold? Probably not. Huh? All right.
If you want to cast Bigby's hand already,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah.
Right.
But
I guess it's probably wiser for me just to hit the whole monster instead. It just seems smarter. So that's what I'll do instead. That's fun. That's my idea. Yep. Whole monster.
Okay.
DC 18. Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
But
Right.
here's the thing: if you guys get to pup, so do I.
Well, can I anti-pop?
No, you cannot anti-pup.
That's
That's not a thing. It is totally a thing.
You've never pupped us before.
I have pupped you before.
Can I use my drunkard club to make you have disadvantage?
No.
I'll do it at the end.
Hey, well,
Tori sent some Bludger pupspiration for the guy in the worm's stomach, aka Bludger.
I mean, let's be honest. This is not the worst thing that's ever happened to him.
It is not the worst thing that's happened to Bludger. This is true statements. Yes.
oh, that was
This
a
is-
hag.
Yes, the hag.
The hag. The hag. or
The
mummy.
first hag. The first hag.
You,
Mhm.
First
you know,
hag.
the first tag's probably saying the same thing. You know, this isn't the first thing. The worst thing that's ever happened to me.
It's true. It's
All right,
true.
well, I guess that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Boo.
Yep. See, I told you if you guys get to have ashy advantages and pupspiration, so do I.
How many of those you got?
Never been a thing.
It has been a thing. It's only fair.
Hey,
I don't
good.
use them nearly as much as you guys do, so come on. All right. So, Bludger,
It's dark
you
in
try.
here.
You are. It is so dark in there. What you gonna do with your
I
darkness
guess-
in there?
It
Next
did
thing I
flash
do is-
lightning, didn't it? I thought I got it to illuminate a little bit.
On the
Break it.
outside.
Yeah.
I guess first thing I do is try to break free, since you said I was
Okay.
restrained.
You are
Uh,
restrained.
I don't know how that works exactly, but
So,
You can still
you
attack, can't you?
you can still attack. It's gonna be not real easy, but you can still attack. Yep.
see, there's nothing in here but the stomach acid, so nothing can really hit me back that I'm aware of.
I mean,
I,
yeah. Well,
This is
nothing
gonna-
that you're aware of is the key to that.
yeah, all right. I guess I'll try to swing the sunblade around. I'm gonna try to illuminate here, and I will
Okay.
go ahead and wreck this because I can.
Okay.
That was the
Oh my
word.
God.
That was good. That was real good. All right.
And then
Okay.
I'll take my second swing.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Okay.
I will add me call the hunt.
Okay. All right. By the way, just for reference, those would
Well, I guess I
be
didn't have- I guess I
you
didn't
wouldn't have
to wreck this
advantage.
'cause it's-
Well, no,
was-
you restrained creature attacks are at disadvantage, so it's the first roll of those because your reckless would make them even rolls. So just
well, I was
for
gonna say,
reference.
I guess technically I don't have to wreck this if it's being held, but I already said it, so it's fine. So
It's
it's
not
just
being
straight roll
held. It's not being held.
then, isn't
So-
Your
it?
reckless
Oh.
makes it a regular attack, so
Yeah.
you still want a reckless. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
well,
it's
then
yeah.
a 24 and a
Yeah,
20.
you're good.
Hit.
Yep.
Right.
Yep, you're good. Just wanted to clarify that being restrained, that is what that means. So, okay. I mean, technically, he can't eat you again, and he can't tail sting you. So, I mean, you're just dealing with acid. Just acid.
All
So,
right.
okay. All right. So then, let's see here. With that, okay. All right. So then that brings us to Hush.
Hush.
It's Hush's turn.
He'll run up there and attack. That's what he does.
Mm-hmm. By the way, Bludger, you came in just short of making me have to do a con save to keep you
Oh.
down.
Is it like based on damage?
Yeah, it's based on damage on the inside. Yep.
Oh yeah, you
Sure.
can probably make him toss your cookie. We'll call
Mhm.
you cookie.
Yes, we'll call you cookies. Yes.
Yeah.
The worm pepper.
30 damage. Wow, he's got to do more than 30?
Yep.
There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't mean to roll in it. I think
Okay.
the first hit anyway.
It did. It did. All right. So that is your first turn.
Yeah, and I'll go ahead and do flurry of blows because
Okay.
I don't think they can beat.
Okay.
Just creeping right up there,
You are.
so close to crit. Nice.
Uh-huh. Bludger, the purple worm burper that couldn't be as Candlekeep friendly. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
And I'm going to use another key here to bump that
Okay.
up by 2 points. So
Yep.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then
All
I'll
right.
do my.
Your extra attack. Okay, that just hits. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. And are you going to move or are you going to stay there, Hush? Okay. I missed. I didn't hear if
Didn't hear him.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. That works. Okay. All right. So let's see here. I need to check something real quick. Okay, that's what I needed to check. Okay, so Rycanis, you're right there.
So,
Rycanis.
Oh,
oh man!
oh no! Oh no!
Gollum looks over and goes, "Oh."
That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit a lot.
Larden
Hey, right.
screams, he goes, no! And he takes his arcane shield and wraps it around Rycanis.
Rycanis, I
I'm
need
too
a
far away. Nope, I can't, I'm too
dexterity
far.
saving throw, please.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
I will give him pup if he needs it. I don't know if he has one of his own, but if he doesn't, I'm going to give it to him. If that's
Do we get one from Star in the beginning?
You did.
Yeah.
Do I need it?
I don't know. Do you feel
Okay.
Do confident in an 18?
do it.
I'm gonna roll a pup.
Okay.
Tier 3 going into tier 4. I'd go ahead and roll it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. You do not get swallowed.
Yeah. Pretty ton of damage though.
Well, I need a
You-
roommate anyway.
You take 28 points of damage,
God.
and he's going after you again.
Night Rycanis.
I need a con save.
Oh, I can do those.
Nope.
Can you, though? Can you?
Oh.
Hey, Rycanis,
I'm going nighty night.
you're unconscious.
I'm just gonna lay down right here.
How
Uh-huh.
did that do more damage than the crit?
Because there's poison damage to it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been a dwarf.
So, and Bludger,
Right?
you take the acid damage for being within the worm's stomach. That was terrible.
Yeah, that was one of
Oh,
the
jeez.
most I've seen.
Yeah,
That was
way to go.
terrible.
Tingling.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right.
Yeah, once
Star.
you're in here for a little while and you feng shui the organs a bit, it's not that bad.
Star, your cleric is down.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
And I had a spell for that. But sadly, I can't get close without getting killed. So, either go close and die, or stay here and kill the worm, possibly.
Possibly.
Lycanis, I'll save you once the worm is dead. I'm sorry. 2 arrow shots.
Okay. 19 will hit.
Terrible damage, come on.
I like it. Okay. Why did it roll twice on the second one that time?
I
It could be
don't
that
know.
So
it might be that
weird.
your mouse is sticky. Like it could be that your mouse button is going and then it's double clicking.
I don't
next
know. It's weird.
time.
Because it only does it on the attack roll. Like it's not.
Mhm.
No, it did it double there.
Mhm.
Did
I
it?
bet it's his mouse. I bet it's his mouse.
I don't know.
It
Weird.
may be my mouse. I'll check it out later.
Yep. All right. Hey, Rycanis.
That's it.
I need a
Yeah.
death save, please.
Here we go. I knew that was coming.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And that's it. That's one.
Okay. Orsic.
You got healing word.
Oh, jeez. Trying to think if there's something I can do here.
Larden looks like he's beginning to panic. Orson, can you help? Can you heal him?
No, healing's not my forte. If we can lead him away, maybe your familiar can use that amulet to cast Cure Wounds. I'm going to blast it again with a lightning bolt, I guess. This would be my biggest attack right now. Come best.
Okay. All right. He'll take it.
22 lightning.
Mm-hmm.
I would have moved over here
Mhm.
and down. I'm on ground level now.
Okay.
With my 35 feet of movement.
Okay.
That way I didn't hit anybody. It just shot straight through. And I'm gonna have my golem run round to this side. Maybe
Okay.
distract the worm and slam it twice.
Okay.
So, at plus 11 to hit. So I'm guessing that's a miss.
14 does not hit.
Okay. Try a second one.
That one hits.
25. Okay. And that is. I just want to check his damage. 8 plus 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, it's 9.
Okay. 13.
13. Yeah.
Okay. Larden.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the owl down to. Well, he can go on. He goes after I'm done. He can do something. So, but I guess he'll use his reaction to cast my touch. That's what makes sense. So I will fly him down here.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll use the reaction to cast Cure Wounds off that thing on him.
Okay.
To do just a simple Cure Wounds on Rycanis.
Okay.
For 8, I think, unless it's a +5 and not a +4. So it's at
It is a +5.
So it's 9 hit points to Rycanis. And I'm going to fly down to be within 30 feet of Rycanis. So just a little bit down. So I'm just barely within 30 feet.
Okay.
And is it my action to cast that? I assume it is, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't think I have a bonus action. So that is that. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So you get 9 hit points back, right?
Okay. And did your familiar fly away?
If it can, sure. Yeah, it'll fly out of range if it can.
Okay. He
then
will
as this-
take that opportunity attack against it.
Owls get flyby. He doesn't care.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
owls get flyby attack. They don't invoke.
Okay. See, this is another one where you have to specify.
Well, it's-
Specify.
I don't know what I would need to specify. I'm sorry. That's just something that they do is they can fly through. That's not like an action they take. It's one of their special abilities.
It's one of those things. All right. So,
Okay.
all right. Bludger.
All right, I'll wreck this again. So I can
Okay.
kind of clear this place out.
So, straight roll.
Straight roll.
Susan, are you trying to kill us?
Yes.
Sounds like it.
That's what it seems like.
Right, so let's see here. Sandblade. Let's
Mhm.
swing.
That does not hit, Ledger.
What's that? No hit. I'm literally in. That's fine. Like there's literally nothing around me but things to hit, and then I'll take my second swing.
Okay, it doesn't pierce the flesh. How's that?
Turtle
Alright.
eye.
Yeah, that's what hit roll is all about.
Uh-huh.
Thing.
All right, that one will do it. Bludger.
Yes.
Oh. I'm glad I didn't figure it.
Alright, so
You use your movement, and you manage to work your way out of the worm's stomach in one of two directions. It is your choice which way you go.
I will go out the mouth. Actually, better
Okay.
yet, I will cut a hole in its side using my sunblade, and I will walk out completely drenched in all sorts of liquids.
You are. Okay.
Alright. You lot.
So
You can
with
come in.
that,
It's nice
If-
and warm. But
it-
you clean your feet off because once you get sand in, you can never get it out.
okay. So with that, the combat comes to an end. Bludger, you had the opportunity to be inside of the worm, but yet you didn't get the chance to ride it. I am sorry for that. But you have all survived what seems to be the only two purple worms that decided to come out to play.
All but one of us, really.
I mean, he's alive. He is.
Barely.
Barely, but he is alive. By the way, Rycanis, you do have a pupspiration from Tor.
Oh, thanks, Tor.
And that is actually where we are going to go ahead and call it for tonight. So, with that, you find yourselves still within purple worm territory, but no purple worms to be in sight at the moment. And you would have thought that another one would have showed up with all of that noise and fighting and whatnot. So perhaps there's not another one around right now.
We have made it pair or something.
All right. So with that, thank you all for hanging out with us for our Candlekeep Mysteries Monday. And we hope that you will join us again next time to see where this goes and how well they do within the desert. Now that they have somewhat of an idea of where they're headed next. Just a reminder, we do have on Thursday our Team 17 Gaming Thursdays this week at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Friday, our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign at 6 p.m. Pacific. And then our Tomb of Annihilation stream at 6 p.m. Pacific on Saturday. Now, let's see here. What else have we got going on? We are actually going to go ahead and we are going to raid one of my Friday night players, as a matter of fact. So with that, thank you all for joining us, and we're going to go ahead and raid Bugjoy. And if you have not already given him a follow, please do so, as he is just getting started as a Twitch streamer and is raising money for his nephew. So thank you so much, and we will see you next time.